This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, August 19th, through this coming Sunday, August 25th, 2019. So one of the most common things that we seem to avoid is change. Change is the perpetual movement in our existence that not only we can always count upon, but also it's what brings us expanded horizons to explore. We are able to achieve so much more when we allow change. We're not designed to stay in the same place, stagnant or in a rut, because we are fluid, moving, growing, expanded consciousness beings, and we're not set in concrete or in granite. Our very existence depends upon growth, the growth of our dreams and of our desires. That's one of the main things that keeps us alive, because without dreams, we are just empty vessels. We thrive on being engaged at every age, from birth to when we decide to explore the ultimate expansion of passing into another realm. We seek to achieve certain goals that we feel will bring us stability. This is the essence of a balanced life. Once that goal is achieved and we've acclimated to it, once we've gotten used to it, then we naturally seek the next goal, the next level, the next achievement, no matter how large or how small. And change is healthy. Change provides fresh new vistas to explore and broaden our perspectives. Change gives us necessary lessons and profound growth. And change is one of the most positive things we can embrace in our lives. Yet we fear it. This fear comes from the fact that we cannot see the future and we want guarantees that it's going to be better for us. The jolt from change, it can be reduced by mindfully seeking and preparing for change, planning for change, which is done by observing each choice and each decision we make in each day and how these small steps contribute to our desired outcomes. Sometimes we find ourselves on the other side of a change that we did not anticipate and did not want to embrace. This predicament can be addressed for answers and clarity with a reading. And to personally understand change in your life, either change you are not sure about, or change you may be avoiding, or that wonderful change you desire, but it seems not to happen. Your guides can help illuminate your path with a reading, and I am here to connect you with all the answers that will open up the energy for you to bring all the positive change that's going to align you to your highest potential. Change does not have to be overwhelming, and it is not always all-encompassing. Look and see and realize not everything has to change in your life. To understand blockages or resistance to change, look at the places in your life where you are not happy. This usually starts in one category, like love or your job, your home, your health, your finances. Once you allow change in one category, the other areas fall into a better place too. Get all the understanding you need with the reading, and all the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. And speaking of change, this week we have Citrine, the stone of clearing energy and the stone of manifesting. I can see why they pulled the Citrine now for me to put out when I hear that message. Citrine helps you acclimate to change by helping you to focus in, I just dropped a card. Focus in on what it is you want to manifest, what you want to create in your life. Use Citrine to help you to meditate on that and focus on that. Alright, I'm shuffling these. That card that fell, it whizzed across the room and it's face down. Alright, 1, 2, alright, well we know what that one is. Very cool. Try and get more coordinated here. I'm not fumbling. Pulling the 9 cards for this week. Alright, there we go. Lay these out. And then I'm going to go over each one to give you a complete reading for the energy of this week and how you can use it to your best advantage. Alright, are these there? Yes. You can see them all. Alright, we're starting with, alright, they tell me to go pick the card up. So one moment. Come over here. I have hardwood floors, so they whiz across. Alright, I love it. It's don't overthink. Don't overanalyze. The overkill of just too much analyzing and too much thinking. Don't do that. Can you see it? I'll move them down a bit. Overthinking, overanalyzing. The 10 of Swords. And then we also are starting with the 5 of Pentacles. So, flowing with change. This is the card of you feeling alone. You feeling not supported. You feeling you've got to do it all on your own. And sometimes we resist change and just sort of dig our feet in because we don't want to do it by ourselves. And this card is saying, yes, you might feel that way, but the reality is you're never alone. You're never isolated. You've never been forgotten or abandoned. You're surrounded not only by people on the physical plane, but also your spirit guides and your angels and your loved ones. You've got a whole crowd around you to help you move forward to your highest potential. This bright tree of life stained glass window here on this card is reminding you of your divine goodness, your divine source that's guiding you, that's enriching your life. So you're not alone. Just allow help, recognize the people around you, reach out, communicate with people. You know, get out, go out and do some things so you realize you are not alone. There are people to meet, people to enrich your lives in every place that you seek. Nice alignment. And then the Fool, number 0. This is a brand new beginning that does not pull from the past. This is let's start fresh. Let's start new. What a perfect card just to get this reading going. With the 10 of Swords, overanalyzing, overthinking, the 5 of Pentacles, I'm feeling alone. Let's just shift the energy completely with the Fool. The Fool is that leap of faith that I'm going to trust in the future. I'm going to trust in change. It's a fantastic unfolding for your realignment to better vibrational alignment to what it is you want to experience. It's not found in the past. It's not found perhaps in the way that you have been doing things. This is the card of let's take that leap of faith and let's allow the new energy to come in and make things better for us. Get our future in alignment. And then just to quickly really reassure you, they're giving you the 9 of Pentacles. There you are in your garden, enjoying all the amazing goodness of your life. All these pentacles and these juicy grapes, and there's your falcon and your sumptuous robes, and there's a very lovely little castle house back there. Everything's calm and beautiful and fertile and growing and abundant and generous and lovely. So begin the new beginning because it holds all the goodness that you want to experience. Don't get stuck in these two energies of overanalyzing and feeling alone. Shift and leap. Allow that. And then as you're coming to this new space, bring with you what matters to you. Leave behind the things that no longer interest you, or you've outgrown, or you don't need, or are not appropriate for you moving forward. Friends and people and situations and circumstances that no longer serve you. Just let that go. Take what's good for you and move forward with it. This gives you, and the center card, the heart of this reading, victory. The Six of Wands. There you are in your victory horse and your victory parade. Enjoying the accolades. Enjoying the feeling of that amazing confidence and joy that you have achieved it. You are victorious. Everything is flowing. Everything's in alignment. And this is not an outcome card. This is a progression card. So at the end of the parade, you get off that horse and you get back to what you were doing. Back to the things of the new beginning and the wonderful stuff that you're embracing and what you've brought along with you to give you victory, because it's allowing you to do things well. This Eight of Pentacles, here you are making your pentacles, and each one you get better. Each one you improve. In the beginning they were practice, but now it's seeking that perfection. It's seeking that recognition that you're really wise and experienced and you know what you're doing. And it's bringing you the goodness that you want. And this Page of Wands says, pay attention to what you want to create. You are unique, you are authentic, and there are things that inspire you. And those things are what carry you forward. This page is very intently looking at those little sprouts. The little things growing on his wand. Those are the things he wants to take action on. Those are the things he wants to grow and multiply and produce and create and share and all the goodness that comes with that. Those are his inspirations. Those are where he has success. So pay attention to that energy for yourself. What is it that you want to sprout and grow in your life? And then we've got the Chariot to tell you, yes, you might still have a few fears on the inside, a few inner struggles, and let's address those things. Let's get answers for those things. Let's not just avoid them or try and push them away. You know, sort of those old habits of, I don't like that, so I'm just going to ignore it. No, these are things that might hold you back. The Chariot is about processing and handling and getting the revelations for the inner struggles so things can get up and move. So things move forward. So you have the strength and the conviction and the wonderful momentum of that forward movement that you want to experience in your life. Don't let things hold you back. Get a reading, get answers for those things so you no longer have to struggle with them or push them away. Let's clear them out of the way. And then the last card, the Hanged Man. This is the card of changing your perspective, looking at things differently. You, for this new energy, this new beginning, which of course didn't pull from the past. So it means you need to look at things in a fresh new light. You need to look at things in a fresh new way. That's the glow around his head. You need to allow the epiphanies and those aha revelations to carry you forward. The Hanged Man is also about you can't control things. Sorry, you can't control. Don't get lost in this energy up here of the card that fell on the floor that was trying to get away from us. It was that overanalyzing. It fell out, it scooted across the floor because it's trying to get away from you. Don't repeat that pattern. Instead, realize, yes, there's always things behind the scenes that we can't control or manipulate. And we need to trust and just allow and relax into knowing with perfect timing that those things will be taken care of, that everything will come around. And in the meantime, while you're waiting, work on those epiphanies. Get the research you need. Get the spiritual connection you need to allow the magic. Because the magic is probably the most important thing that allows all this positive change in our life. Resistance, the ultimate card of resistance, just gets in the way. Don't get in your own way. Allow things to flow and open and develop for you. I love, here the things to avoid feeling alone and that you have no support and overanalyzing, and then the new beginning that just unfolds this fantastic narrative of how to allow things to build and grow in your life. And I am here for you. I would love to give you a reading to personally address what's going on in your life, what's happening in your realm, so we can get you kicked up to a higher vibration, more in alignment to what you want to achieve and experience and enjoy, your highest potential. All the information is on my website, spiritpathways.net. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.